Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our math online class. I hope all of you are okay by the grace of Almighty Allah. Today I will take class on 2D shapes. I hope all of you have an idea about shapes. To understand the class very well, open your math book, page number 79. Okay students, let's start the class now. Before starting the class on 2D shapes, at first we have to know that what is shape. A shape can be defined as the form of an object or its outline, outer boundary or outer surface. We can find different basic shapes such as one-dimensional shapes, two-dimensional shapes or three-dimensional shapes. Now you can ask me that what is dimension, right? Dimension is a measurement of length in one direction. Example, length, width, depth and height. They are all dimensions. Students, look here. I have drawn here three different kinds of shapes. In the first shape, I can measure only its length. So, it is a one-dimensional shape. In the second one, I can measure its length and width. So, it's a two-dimensional shape. And in the third one, I can measure its length, width and height also. So, it is a three-dimensional shape. Now, we will talk about two-dimensional shape. Two-dimensional shape is also known as 2D shapes. They are simple figures which have only length and width but no depth or height. They are made with straight sides and corners or curved lines. We can count the number of sides and corners to determine the type of 2D shapes. Square, circle, triangles are two-dimensional shapes or 2D shapes. Different two-dimensional shapes have different number of sides and corners. Okay students, now I will show you different types of 2D shapes. There are different types of two-dimensional shapes or 2D shapes. Triangle, quadrilateral, pentagon, circle. Triangle. Tri means three. That means which 2D shapes have three sides or three corners, they are called triangles. Look, I have shown here three sides and three corners of this shape. That means a triangle has three sides and three corners. Now go to the next one. Quadrilateral. Quadri means four. That means which 2D shapes have four sides and four corners, they are called quadrilateral. Okay, let's count the sides and corners of this shape. How many sides are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sides and 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 corners. That means a quadrilateral has 4 sides and 4 corners. A quadrilateral can be two different types, rectangle and square. When the opposite side of a quadrilateral are equal and all the corners of it are right angle, then it is called rectangle. On the other hand, when all the sides of a quadrilateral are equal and all the corners are right angle, then it is called square. Okay, now I am going to the next one. Pentagon. Penta means 5. That means which 2D shapes have 5 sides and 5 corners, they are called pentagon. Okay, let's count the sides and corners of this shape. How many sides are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 sides and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 corners. That means a pentagon has 5 sides and 5 corners. Now I am going to the last one, circle. What is circle? A circle is a shape that is made up of a curved line. It is round and all points of the lines are on equal distance from the central point. The shape is two-dimensional, which is flat. Okay, students. So the summary is in which shapes we can measure only the length and width. They are 2D shapes. There are different types of 2D shapes. Triangle, it has 3 sides and 3 corners. Quadrilateral, it has 4 sides and 4 corners. A quadrilateral can be 2 types, rectangle and square. When the opposite sides of a quadrilateral are equal, then it is called rectangle, and when all the sides of the quadrilateral are equal, then it is called square. Then pentagon, it has 5 sides and 5 corners. And last of all, circle. It has no sides and no corners. It is made up of a curved line. Okay students, I hope you have understood my discussion. Now open your book page now 82. There is now 1 and 2. Do them as your homework. So your homework is page now 82, now 1 and 2. Okay students, that's all for today. Thank you.